Hello, I'm Kate Stichina, you're watching InstaForex News. Only brave investors continue to buy the euro. If the common European currency makes one more attempt in order to break though the technical resistance at the level of $1.23, then it can slightly move up. However, there are few fundamental reasons for the continuation of the steady advance of the euro, which it shown last week from the rate below $1.90. Both the strong economic data from China and the lack of the further bad news about the debts in Eurozone, which it seems caused this upturn, hardly will keep their influence. The information about the surge of the export and retail sales was accepted by the market participants as good news. The main force of the world's economic recovery turned out to be even stronger than it was expected at the market and helped to level the fears concerning the increase in other countries. The investors on the stock markets all over the world started to risk again, and the euro, which was declined from the beginning of the year, started to be attractive. Meanwhile, in Eurozone, the constant disappointing news flow about the sovereign debtors ended. The auctions on the distribution of bonds were held all over the region, and most of them were successful. This helped to convince the financial markets that the consumers do not strike, and that even the large debtors still can attract the funds at the open market. Nevertheless, such bullish sentiment, of course, will come to naught. In China, the steady economic advance as well as the strong inflation is observed, and Beijing will be again under the pressure directed at the starting of the monetary policy stiffening in order to prevent the overheating of the economy. The surprising increase of the export from China by 50% in May compared to the same period of the previous year caused the fears in the USA. The leaders of the Congress warned that if China in the nearest future is not going to allow the growth of the yuan, then the USA will start to limit the import from China. The euro hardly will feel comfortable in the world, with one threats of the trade wars and speculations in regard to the raise of the yuan rate. Meanwhile, there are almost no confirmations that the favorable dynamics of the previous week will maintain. It was Forex News provided to you by InstaForex News team. Goodbye.